Alrighty, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everyone. This information is for those who have any idea of wanting to learn how to fly. Let's get it going on. You're going to like this.
Have you dreamed of getting your pilot license and soaring through the sky? Introducing Private Pilot Made Easy, your launchpad to turning those dreams into reality. Our Private Pilot Ground School comes with 35 hours of videos. Each lesson is 3 to 5 minutes long, allowing you to easily pick up from where you left off. Go through the class at your own pace. With lifetime access for a small one-time fee, you can come back anytime to brush up on your knowledge. We bring lessons to life with scenario-based training and interactive learning tools like our 3D airspace models. Professional 3D animations also help you breeze through complicated topics while truly understanding them. Our class comes with double the content of many popular alternatives so that you become a safe, knowledgeable, and confident pilot. There are more than 800 practice questions in this class, complete with video explanations. Arrive to your flight lessons prepared. Students going through this class are scoring 92% on their FAA exams on average. The class is taught by a former university professor and flight school president with decades of industry experience. Pilot Institute has received more than 24,000 five-star reviews and trained more than 250,000 happy pilots. Try the class risk-free. In addition to our 30-day hassle-free money-back guarantee, we will refund the class and pay for your next FAA test if you fail your written exam. Say goodbye to boring, outdated. The future of pilot training is here. It's never been easier to accomplish your aviation dreams. If you're looking for modern pilot training, we look forward to seeing you in the class.
Welcome to the first part of this FAA Private Pilot course, where you will learn everything you need to know not only to pass the FAA test, but also to become a proficient pilot. My name is Greg Reverdio, and I will be your instructor for this course. Before we discuss more details about the course in itself, I wanted to give you a little bit of background about myself. I spent the last 15 years in aviation flight training. I have managed large flight training programs in both Florida and in Arizona. And I have a bachelor's degree in aeronautical science, and I also have a master's degree in aviation human factors. Flight training is my life. This is everything I have done for the last 15 years, and I love it. I love it to the point where I decided that I wanted to teach private pilots and give them a good base before they became either an instrument pilot, a commercial pilot, or an airline transport pilot, or if they just want to fly around and have fun. This is why I created this course. I myself hold a commercial pilot license with a single engine and a multi-engine rating. I also have an instrument rating attached to it, and I'm also a certified flight instructor and a flight instructor instrument. On top of this, I actually also have a Part 107 remote pilot certificate. So from time to time, I will be talking about remote pilots as well, because they're sharing the airspace with us, and I want you to be aware of some of the things that they have to do, myself included, when I fly my drone, and I want to make sure that we're all aware of what is going on. Aviation is fun. Aviation is a bug that once you catch it, it's going to be hard to get rid of it if you ever want to do that. I want to convey some of the things that I've learned over the last 15 years. I have worked as an adjunct professor at large universities, again, both in Florida and currently in Arizona. I created this course because I not only wanted to help you pass the written exam, but I also wanted you to become a proficient pilot. You can go online and find any course that's going to help you pass the test with 100%. What I wanted to create is something where you actually understand the concepts, something where I actually spend a lot of time going over some of the very important concepts that if you continue your aviation career, you will see again. Now, if you decide to only be a private pilot, you will be a proficient private pilot, and you will actually understand what is going on around you when you fly. You will not only know how to answer all the questions on the exam, but if the questions ever come to change, you will be able to answer them because you understand the topic, not because you learn an answer by rote memory. Now, over the last 15 years, I've taught private pilots in many different settings. I've taught it online, I've taught it in classes, and I have taught it usually using the university that I was working for slides. They come up with slides, they're usually Part 141 approved, and they provide you the slides and you teach to the students. I never liked the slides that I was given. I always wanted to teach things a little bit differently. There's an order in which you need to teach things. This was my opportunity to create my own private pilot ground school based on the things that I've learned over the last 15 years and create something that made sense, that flowed correctly. What you'll see is an organization that's a little bit different than probably what you may see somewhere else, but I found over the years that it helps teaching it in this order because this is what's going to make you proficient. So let's go ahead and talk about the course introduction in the next video, and we will go into the details of what will be covered in this course and what will be covered in the other parts of this course. This is a multi-part course, and let's go ahead and talk about it. When you're looking for additional information, there will be a different way to get things explained. This is very much like a Part 141 ground school, even though I have to say that this is not Part 141 approved because I do not work for any Part 141 flight school at the moment. This has not been approved by anyone there. This will satisfy the Part 61 requirement. If you're confused between 61 and 141, I will be talking about it in this chapter. Now, if you're a commercial pilot or if you have an ATP.
Well, guys, I wanted to give y'all a little something. This platform is it's put together quite well. I got another one that is from Sporties. I'll put that out there and let y'all hear. I've got that one. That one costs about $280 some odd for the course. One-time payment. It's all yours. This is a ground school information. And I'm going to let y'all go. Everyone be blessed. I am out.